What is up, guys? Razor here, and welcome to Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster for the PC. So Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster was released today, September 8th, at the time of this recording. This won't be uploaded until tomorrow, though. As for Final Fantasy V and 6 Pixel Remasters, they've not been announced or released yet. So we don't know what day they're going to be coming out. I've already completed Final Fantasy 1 and 2 Pixel Remaster, and I'm currently playing through Final Fantasy 3 Pixel Remaster. But now it's time to start Final Fantasy 4 Pixel Remaster. This will be my 4th time playing through the game. I have played the Game Boy Advance version of Final Fantasy IV 3 times, and I played, 2 times, and I played the 3D remake 1 time, and so this will be my 4th playthrough. Anyway, just like the other games, the other Pixel Remasters, you have the bestiary, you have the music player, and you have the gallery. And you obviously have your options and settings and stuff. Let's go and start up a new game. Final Fantasy IV, alright. So the best one that's been released so far. Me personally, I do prefer 5 more than 4. But that's just my opinion. I know a lot of people will disagree with that. But I can't wait for Final Fantasy V Pixel Remaster. And like I've said in the previous games, I do like to go back and play the older games. So I'm kind of glad that Square Enix made these Pixel Remasters, because I do like to go back and play the older games. But without further ado, let's go and start up a new game here. Five airships. Captain, we will arrive at Baron shortly. Very well. I gotta fix the font for this game too. The font's kind of bad. The captain seems kind of down. That's what we did, who wouldn't be? Orders are orders, but killing innocent people to get the crystals isn't right. Slaying a bunch of black mages, white mages. An innocent person. All to obtain the crystal. The Red Wings are supposed to protect people, not harm them. That's enough. But Captain, surely you don't condone what we've done. All of you, listen well. The raid on Mysidia was imperative for Baron's prosperity. The Mysidians know too much about the crystals. The very possession of one is a threat to Baron. Now we learned about Mysidia from Final Fantasy 2. Mysidia was not in Final Fantasy 3. It's actually only in Final Fantasy 2, actually. His Majesty ordered we obtain their crystal, as soldiers of the Royal Air Force, we are sworn to obey. Captain. Captain, monsters sighted dead ahead. Prepare for battle. Alright, so we get forced into battles here. It's a new enemy here, Floating Eye. This will be automatic as well. Red Fang, take them all out. Ugh. Are you alright? We've got more hostiles. Damnation. Now fighting a zoo. Which is in a bunch of Final Fantasies. I know for a fact Final Fantasy X and Final Fantasy 15. But there are a bunch of other ones as well. All accounted for, sir. I've been encountering more monsters than ever lately. There's no end to them. Could it be some kind of omen? Captain, we are now approaching Baron. Very well, prepare for landing. Alright, so we're going to land in Baron here. Well done. So the crystal is now ours. The Obsidians put up no resistance. In fact, they were completely defenseless. Is this pity I perceive? Come, Captain. His Majesty awaits. If you'll excuse me, Captain, I must speak to His Majesty in private. Please wait here. He's going to tell the Majesty a bunch of lies, probably. Your Majesty, I'm afraid Cecile can no longer be trusted. He clearly questions your authority. He does? Your counsel is well needed, Baigan. But so long as I obtain the crystals, Cecile's transgressions matter little. Send him in. Yes, Your Majesty. Captain, His Majesty summons you. The Kingdom of Baron hails your return. May I have the crystal? Yes, Your Majesty. Handed over the water crystal. It looks genuine to me, sir. It is beautiful to behold. You are dismissed, Cecil. Your Majesty. Yes? Captain, what is it? Your Majesty, forgive me, but what are your intentions regarding the crystals? My men are confused and displeased at their orders. And what of you? Do you question my command? No, only ask. Silence. Do not think your treachery has slipped past me. I trusted you, Cecil. But you leave me no choice. I hereby relieve you of command of the Red Wings. Your Majesty. Now I charge you with another duty. Slay the phantom beast that plagues Mist Valley and deliver this bomb ring to the village of Mist. You leave tomorrow at first light. And here we have Cain. Your Majesty, I beg you to reconsider. Cecile has done no wrong. Ah, Cain, if you are so concerned about your traitorous friend, you may accompany him. Your Majesty, now take the ring and be gone. Receive bomb ring. Your Majesty, we got kicked out. I'm sorry, Cain. Once we completed the mission, the king is bound to forgive us both. You'll command the Red Rings again in no time. Get some rest. Leave tomorrow's preparations to me. Okay. And Cecile, Dark Knight. Start with no items, no magic. Start with Dark Sword, Dark Shield, Dark Gloves, Dark Armor, and Dark Helm. You can also change rows if you want to as well. And then battle speed very fast, of course. And of course you have auto battle just like in the other games. You can quick save it, which I need to do right now actually I need to go change the font. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go change the font and I'll be right back. I should have changed the font earlier, but I forgot to. But I'll go ahead and do it now. Alright, so I went ahead and fixed the fonts. Let's go talk to some people around here and see what they have to say. Whatever others may say, I trust the king. His Majesty is acting very strange lately. Also, just like in the other Pixel Remasters, you have the map. And you can see how many items are in each area and how many chests as well. Let's just go around talking to people. Miss Valley is northwest of Baron. If you and our commander Kane join in forces, nothing will be able to stop you. What's wrong? I'm sorry to have dragged you into this. Don't be. I acted on my own free will. I messed with the Dark Sword on His Majesty's orders, but it was to protect Baron, not to plunder. You're not to blame. I'm sure the king has his reasons. I envy you, Kane. I envy the path you chose. I suppose I could have attained a higher rank had I become a Dark Knight. My father was a dragoon, but he passed away when I was still young. I felt that I could keep some sort of connection with him if I became a dragoon as well. I didn't mean to bore you with my stories. Anyway, I don't need your concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is slaying that beast tomorrow. I don't want to be the only one pulling his weight. I'll give as good as you, rest assured. That's more like it. We should get some sleep. We rise early tomorrow. I'll see you in the morn. I've never heard anybody say morn before. Wow. If you value your life, you'd best put king and country before anything else. I've heard rather disturbing rumors regarding the king lately. So, the game's trying to portray the king as a bad guy. And he is a bad guy. The king is most displeased. He will not see you until you have delivered the bomb ring to the village of Mist. Basically, he gave orders to people to kill innocent people just to get a crystal. So yeah, he's already... They're already portraying the king as a bad guy. I'm on duty, leave me alone. I heard you acquired the crystal from Acidia. You are free to take the items from the storage room to help you on your mission. Press the switch on the wall to open the door. 480 gil, ether, and a tent. Let's go downstairs. Castle Baron Black Magic Research. Sleep. Hit. Sweet dreams, Val. Huh? Was it? You're not sleepy at all? Well, heck. Okay, let's start this one. We're diligently working to develop more spells for actual combat. Basic spells like Fire and Blizzard aren't powerful enough to defeat many monsters. But I do seem to remember hearing about more potent spells. Yeah, of course. Blazara, Blazaga, stuff like that. Rosa became a white mage for you, Cecil, to help you in any way she could. Please don't worry her too much. We don't even know who Rosa is yet. We'll learn about her soon enough. The king is brimming with vigor these days. I find it somewhat out of character. I'm currently studying basic white magic. The 4 levels of cure spells are Cure, Cura, Curaga, and Curaja. All is well, sir. A foreboding air surrounds the castle as of late. Nightfall is approaching, sir. Please remain inside the castle. You leave early tomorrow. Please get some rest, sir. Here we are. Here's oh, dang it, I skipped some more dialogue. Darn. We're fine. I wish I could say the same for the Mysidians we slaughtered. Cecil, I'll come see you later, okay? Very well. Let's go back this way, though. We don't want to go that way yet. Let's go this way first. Baron's sacred treasures rest beyond this wall, but access to that chamber is forbidden. For now, anyway. We have to pull another all-nighter today. I'm so tired. Oh, don't tell the boss that I was grousing. Have you seen Sid? He ordered us to service the airships. Then just up and disappeared. I think something's troubling him. This tower is off limits. Okay, so that's all we can do there. We went up here already. Yep, so now we just gotta go to the room and rest. I'll probably end the episode when I get to the room, though. We've locked up the Mysidian mages who oppose us, sir. You can talk to them through the bars. You won't get away with this, you hear me? I don't expect you to spare us, but please return the crystal to Mysidia. You idiots don't know anything. The crystal is not just any old jewel. Hey, look who it is. It's Sid. Wouldn't be a Final Fantasy game without Sid. Well, well, well. Look who's back. Rosa was just worried sick about you. Don't you ever do that to her again, you hear? So how are my airships? I'll bet you and your goons wrecked them up something awful. Hey, what's the matter with you, kiddo? Well, what, the king demoted you? What about the Red Wings? They'll be a mess about you. Come to think of it, the king's been acting peculiar for some time. His Majesty ordered me to build an airship for killing people. Everyone's worried about him. Anywho, be careful out there. Make short work of that mission and get back safe. Well, I have to start heading home. My daughter will kill me if I'm not back soon. So Sid is a daughter in this game. Can't talk to the captain. Can't talk to him for some reason. We'll just eat and laugh and try to forget about Mysidia. So much for the Red Wings' honor. I still can't believe what we did. Yeah, killing innocent people. Just for a crystal. No excuse for it, really. Pure evil. I've changed your sheets, sir. I hear you depart early tomorrow morning. Good night. Alright guys, that'll be the first episode. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode where we'll head to Mist. Later.